5 hours in this local train. This train is cheap, like 900 and something rubles, and I'm doing this. This toilet stinks. It's low budget, and the real life view, it's not given at all. You're probably wondering how I got into this train. Yes, that's me. So I had a program at church, a church camp, a youth camp at Moscow, Russia. So I left my city to Moscow, and it is actually 6 hours and few minutes. So the church program, I was supposed to do an anchoring job, a live podcasting job. So the thing was that I had to leave earlier because my city people are going to get there late. And that's why I booked this ticket, not knowing that it is actually a very low class, in fact, lowest of the lowest class train. This train ticket cost 950 rubles, which is less than, I think it's up to $10 if I'm not mistaken, or even less than if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, this was my sincere experience. Enjoy. Hello everyone, this is I think Monday. I'm heading to Moscow for SFC program, and I'm spending 5 hours in this low budget train. Apparently we're supposed to be 5 or 6 going together, but something came up and they cancelled on me, and right now I'm traveling alone, so solo trips. And right now I'm in this train, and this train is so weird. I've traveled a lot of times to different cities, but this first time I think it's the second time I'm seeing, this is the first time I'm seeing a train that is really old, very old train like this. So I'm going to show you guys around. So join me on these 5 hours. I'm going to be eating right now. First of all, I forgot my food. I forgot my charger. I had to tell the taxi to go back to get my charger, and then I forgot my food. I don't have any food, so I got shawarma, guys. I got shawarma to eat. And so let me show you guys everywhere. The toilet. So nice, guys, and I love it. That's me there. So everyone, I'm like personally, and I'm like, okay. So I'm here, guys, and I feel bored and lonely. No, I don't feel lonely. I'm used to like taking solo trips, but I have to head to Moscow because I have a lot of duty to do during the camp. So guys, let's go. What is a trip without eating during the trip? Like I'm going to eat and watch movies. So back story of how I ended up eating shawarma. The food I was supposed to take, I cooked rice to take to the camp because I'm very selective of food. I don't know how to eat new food and all. I forgot my food, I forgot my charger. I had to go pick up my charger again. Then I forgot my food again, so there was no time, and I wanted to catch up with the train. And I ended up buying shawarma. This shawarma tastes so good. And I got one juice like that. The juice is very, very nice. Very, very amazing. I love it. I love the juice. I think if you're traveling in Russia, you should get this particular juice, that I took. I think it is called Wish. I bought it from fixed price supermarket. So apparently I found out that the seat where I sat apparently is not my seat. My seat is 52, but I made a mistake. I sat down at 50, and when I ended up changing my seat, a couple came because they came later. We picked up new couples from a different city, and then they were like, "Oh, I should stand up. Is that seat?" So I stood up and looked for my seat. They helped me to look for my seat, and I found out I'm sitting there with a drunk. Lord have mercy. This guy was literally drinking. He was so drunk. I was so irritated. I hate alcohol. The scent of alcohol irritates me, and the scent of smoke, it just irritates me. So yeah, the guy was a kind guy in a way. He didn't disturb me anything, but the smell was just irritating and disgusting. You understand? And I had I took an emergency box. But my biggest box, I told a friend to help me bring it to the camp because I can't carry it because it was urgent. As a worker, I had to go very early. So yeah, I watched movies. I watched this Squid Games, I think, from season 1, or Nanip, one Korean movie. I watched some Korean movies, had fun with myself. One thing I love about myself is the fact that when traveling alone, I literally would have fun. Like traveling alone, I literally have fun. I will eat, and I got these plantain chips from Nigeria thanks to my fashion designer Zainab, who sent it to me from Nigeria. It's so nice. Yeah, that's it, guys. And again, I love sleeping. I slept for like 3 hours in this train. They were dropping people at different cities before we got to Moscow. I was trying my best to stay awake in a way, contacting people in advance, the protocol department in order to pick me up from the train station. While I was sleeping, I was trying to make sure I don't miss my bus stop, because I left Cooks by 7 p.m. and the next day I'm supposed to get to Moscow at 1:15 a.m. Yeah, so that's it. One thing about traveling with a train in Russia is the fact that there's always a light out in the night. Let's say immediately they know that everybody's sleeping, probably maybe around 10 to 12, they're literally off the light for everybody to sleep. So it's your own business if you decide to watch a movie and so, but make sure that you're not disturbing other people. Use your AirPods and everything. So they turn on the light when you get to your own station, to the next station where they are supposed to drop people. So that's how it went on. And when we got to Moscow, my box is big. The guy was friendly enough, the person sitting close to me was friendly enough to bring down my box from up, and yeah. You can see I had my mini box and my bag from OG Classy. Check on Instagram. Yeah, all my vendors are Nigerians, from Nigeria. And I got to this train station, and I stayed there for a few hours. I stayed from 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. watching movie. I met a guy from another country, I think Angola. We were speaking about life and everything. And the guy was like, he's an atheist, he does not believe in God, blah blah blah. I was talking to him. It's like, this is the year of preaching the gospel wherever you go to. And I love the fact that you can meet strangers, network, you can meet strangers, talk with them, but you don't need to even exchange number with them. I didn't exchange number with the guy. We just spoke and everybody said bye and everybody left. I'm too early at Moscow. I got here by 1 a.m. It's almost 2 a.m. so I have to wait till get here before I get to the hotel. So let's go. Guys, the taxi is like it wants to carry me. 3 taxis have actually cancelled on me. Like, what the heck? Moscow is always dramatic. I've used this vokzal before, this train station before, to visit my friend in Moscow, but I don't know what's going on today. They always have the taxi guys. They always have something upstairs, but it's okay. 3 taxis cancelled, and waiting for the 4th one right now. And yeah, today's me.